Hi guys, my name is Ron and I'm a circus artist. I love to juggle and I love to ride my unicycle and I love to clown around. But today I'm going to talk to you about your brain and how it works and how you can learn to juggle the easy way. So when we started, you saw me juggling 3 beanbags. This is not what you want to learn with. What we're going to do is take advantage of something called air resistance. Now, a long time ago, I used to be in the Army, and I used to jump out of airplanes and have a parachute that would open, and I would fall safely to the earth. So we are going to use little mini parachutes, and we're going to use, these are nylon scarves. But when you throw them in the air slows it down and it gives you time to think this through. So guys, I said that you could learn to juggle with the nylon scarves because they're little mini parachutes. But you may not find these, they may not be in your house, but there is something else that you can use that every house has, and that is a plastic grocery bag. Now, these are messing up our environment, so it's a good idea to get them out of the environment. And what you can do with it, with adult supervision, is get a pair of scissors and cut the bag in half. And once you get the cut started, you can actually just tear the bag like that. Now watch. With half a grocery bag, I throw it in the air and it acts like the parachute. All right, so everybody has to stand up. If you're sitting down, now is the time to get off the couch. Okay guys, you ready? First, we're going to create an imaginary window, which means you can't see it, but it's there, okay? So everybody take your hands and straight above your shoulders, reach up and touch the right corner of your window and the left corner of your window. That's the top right there. Here are the sides and here's the bottom. Now, this is my left corner. This is my right corner. And what you're going to do is get your scarf or grocery bag and you're going to put it in your left hand and hang it by your side. Now everybody take your right hand and touch your right corner. Now we're going to draw what is called a diagonal line from this corner across our belly button, right by our shoulder, up to the top of our window. Can everybody draw that diagonal line with me? All right. Now put your hand down by your side. Remember where it is. It's right there. It hasn't moved. And you're going to take your left hand and go right up to your left corner and let the scarf go like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And catch it with your right hand. Now, reach up with your left hand and touch your left corner. Now, remember where it is? Let's do what we did before and draw the diagonal line from our side up to our belly button, up to our left shoulder, up to our left corner. There's the diagonal. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Let it go and catch it with your left hand. Now I'm going to do that over and over. We call that a cycle. Repeat the same motion. Throw the left to the right, catch. Throw the right to the left, catch. And if you notice, it is making a figure 8 through the air. So when everybody can do that, you are ready to go to the next step. So now we're ready for 2 scarves or 2 grocery bags, whatever you have. One thing I want to tell you is when you throw a scarf, your palm, that's my palm, is facing the ground. Don't try to have your palm facing up to lift it. You want to have your palm facing down and grab the middle of the scarf. So I have 2 scarves, 1 in each hand. Nothing has changed. My window is still in front of me, and I'm going to take my left hand and hit my right corner, my right hand and hit my left corner. And if you notice, when I draw those diagonals, I am making what letter? Right, the letter X. X marks the spot. So here we go. We're going to start with our left hand, and we're going to throw 1. We're going to do our right hand and throw number 2, but we're going to do it in a 1-2 count. We're not going to do it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, catch, catch. Now, some people don't listen, they don't follow directions, and they go 1, 2. Don't do that. And some people are lopsided. They just want to use one hand. They will throw with their left hand, reach across and throw with the same hand. You have to throw with both hands. So watch me. Here we go. Left, right, catch, catch. Crisscross, applesauce. That is 2/3 of the cascade pattern. Okay, guys. So we're going to do some things with 2 scarves that everybody can do. The first thing we're going to do is remind everyone when you throw the scarves in the air, let them float. Let them be parachutes. Don't throw it up and then catch it way up high. You want to catch it down low, okay? And that gives your brain time to figure this stuff out. So the first drill we're going to do as we're preparing to learn to juggle 3 is called the crisscross clap drill. So I'm going to throw right to left, left to right, and then clap my hands before I catch the scarves. Watch how we do this. Everybody ready? Crisscross, clap, catch, catch. I'll do it again. Cross, criss, clap, catch, catch. Okay, so now it's time for you to do it with me. We're going to practice the drill together. The first thing is the 1 clap. Ready? Here we go. Crisscross, clap. Crisscross, clap. Crisscross, clap. Crisscross, clap. So once you get this down, the next drill we're going to do is we are going to see how many claps we can do before you have to catch the scarves. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2. I didn't count how many that was. Let's see if I can do that again. 1, 2. That was better. Crisscross, clap, 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 clap. Crisscross, clap, 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 clap. Crisscross. Okay, guys, before we get to 3 scarf juggling, I have to teach you one more skill, and that is to throw 1 scarf out of a hand holding 2. So everybody hold up 2 fingers. That's the letter V in sign language. It's also the peace sign. It's like a pair of scissors. Pinch 1 scarf between those 2 fingers. Now your other thumb and fingers are like a crab claw. So now we're going to hold the second scarf with our thumb, and notice they're separated. So we're going to throw the red scarf to our opposite corner by making the peace sign. I'm going to open my fingers up when I throw. Watch what happens. The red scarf is going to fly out. I'm going to keep holding on to the pink one. Peace. So everybody practice that with me. 1 scarf between those 2 fingers. Hold the other scarf with your thumb and your other fingers and throw it up in the air. Now watch this. If you throw the other scarf when it's coming down, you can juggle 2 in 1 hand. By throwing 1, catching, throwing the other, and catching. Throw and catch, throw and catch, throw and catch, throw and catch. You can do it in a circle. You can go the other way. And straight up and down. It's called columns. And since we want to use both sides of our brain, you can do it with your other hand. Learn to juggle 2 in 1 hand, right and left. Ta-da! Okay, guys, we're ready for the boss level. You've done so well learning 1 scarf and 2 scarves. And pre-K and kindergarten, if you want to watch and have fun trying it, then please do it. You may surprise yourself how far you can come. And the more you practice, the easier it will get. But don't get upset if you can't juggle 3 scarves and you're only 4 years old. It's not easy, but it helps your brain to try. So we have learned how to throw a scarf with a hand holding 2. Remember our V? So I'm going to hold the blue scarf between those 2 fingers. The red scarf is going to go with my thumb. And my third scarf is going in my other hand. So you always have to start with the hand holding 2 scarves. And my first throw, guess what color it is? That's right, it's blue. So I'm going to throw the blue into the opposite corner. My second throw, guess which color? That's right. The pink one will go second, which means the last color will be red. To start with, we're only going to do 3 throws. Don't worry about catching them. Ready? Here we go. What's the first color? That's right, blue. Blue, pink, red. I hit all of my corners and they fell in front of me. That is the first part. Let's do that a couple of times. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to catch them. Blue, pink, red. Blue, pink, red. Catch, catch, catch. Okay, so let's practice one cycle of the cascade juggling pattern. 1, 2, 3, catch, catch, catch. I'm not in a hurry. I'm on a beat. It's kind of like music, which has a beat. Don't do this, 1, 2, 3, because then they all come down at the same time. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, catch, catch, catch. One more time. And you can start with your left hand if it's got 2 scarves. 1, 2, 3, catch, catch, catch. So now we're ready to be a juggler. The rules of juggling state the number of objects times the number of hands, whatever that number is a qualifying number. So let's do some math, okay? I have 2 hands and I have 3 scarves. 2 3s, or 2 times 3 equals, that's right, 6. If I can get 6 catches, I can call myself a juggler. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? So set it up with 2 in one hand. Remember how we hold the scarves. The other scarf is over here. We're starting with blue, then red, then pink. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Catch, catch, catch. And that is a juggle. Woohoo! Let's see if you can do it with me. Ready? Here we go. 2 in one hand. That's the hand that starts. 1. Let's try again. Got to remember those fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now you can do it with me. We are juggling the cascade. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to juggle 4 bean bags now. Bean bags are easier to catch. And this first pattern is called the fountain. And this is a synchronized fountain. Now it's called a half shower. And the last trick is 4 balls go in a circle. Want to see them go in a circle, guys? Okay, here we go. Woo. Okay, here we go. The hard way. Ta-da! Thanks for watching.